For this, our main event. Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Stiff jab. Straight right just misses. Scoring uppercut there. Nice counter shot. The first fight between Jonas and Taylor was fantastic. Plenty of action, with Taylor just barely securing a victory.
I watched these two girls fight in the 2012 Olympics. The crowd was ridiculous. The noise was...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, and Jonas dazed with that shot. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
That jab misses. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. And a round that seemed like... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Just misses with that uppercut. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
These two women pretty close halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Those counter punches have to hurt. You don't want to go tit for tat. Hold it right there. Oh, and that shot hurt Natasha Jonas. A lot of big punches, and Jonas can't take it anymore. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about Natasha Jonas. And there's the bell for round 3. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
straight right, just misses. It's all offense all the time. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Natasha Jonas on wobbly legs. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that. Here we go to the fourth round. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Hold it right there. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Natasha Jonas in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Perfect counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Katie Taylor in that. There's the bell for round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And Miss GB is now in trouble. And Miss GB goes down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Where?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
We've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Nice counterpunch right up the middle. Misses with the straight left. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Let's talk about Natasha. On to the 6th round. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
No rest for the weary. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Misses with the straight left. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. The perfect counter lands. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Talk about a... Here we go, it's round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Catch and shoot. Misses with the straight left. How about that time counter shot? One punch could change everything in this battle. Catch and shoot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Misses with the straight left. That punch is beginning to take its toll. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor. retires the bell to start round 8. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fit.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. And now they're right back into the fray.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Good counter shot by her. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles.